Hello Ecofesters, you are joining me at the brand new and improved Refuse Warehouse. So for this online weekend I am going to show you some of the stuff that's been going on. Okay, so what you are looking around used to be an empty warehouse, and we've just finished a big old building project putting in new storage, including a walk-in fridge and a walk-in freezer, and emptying some of this area, which eventually will become an event space. I'll give you a little bit of an idea of some of the stuff that has been coming in today. We've had such a busy year since last EcoFest, and in the last 18 months our collections have gone from about 4 tons a month to just over 13. So we've seen a massive growth in terms of collection. That's just from new suppliers and also from the way food is dealt with changing over the year of COVID. So we've got these wonderful doors that can flick shut and provide a wall so that this is a usable space. But we also have lots of storage in here. We have been really excited to have the cafe open again in the last few weeks and to start trying out our amazing new kitchen. For those that have been before, you might know that we had a very, very small kitchen that we'd been using, and we have gone from that very small kitchen to a very large one, which just means that we can take in much more food, that we can prepare much bigger menus, and also have space to train volunteers, to support volunteers. So that's just been amazing. We are going to be growing as well in the space about training and supporting people, particularly with additional needs or with learning difficulties. So it just means having more space can make us much more inclusive. So it's just been a really exciting transition for us. This is the old kitchen, this tiny room here, so you can see how much the last year has changed things for us. I will take you through into the cafe space. Let's get some lights on so you can see what's happening. And we would love to welcome you guys here. If you don't know, at Refuse, we are all about taking food that would otherwise go to waste and rescuing it and sending it to people. It is one of the biggest things we could do to prevent climate crisis, is to stop wasting food. 1/3 of the food that is produced in the world is wasted, and if we stop wasting food, it would be the equivalent of taking 1 in 4 cars off the road in terms of the carbon saving. So it is absolutely massive. Some tips for us: we've been in a bit of a journey as well about trying to go meat-free more and to help people who are using the space go meat-free. So we have introduced vegetarian and vegan Fridays. And so our challenge for you is not just to look in your fridge and try and use what we have, because that is an amazing skill to build up and to habit to get into. But also, if you are a meat eater, maybe you could pick one day to go vegetarian, and if you're already vegetarian, pick one day to go vegan. And because meat consumption is really bad for the climate in terms of how much we do it, that is one of the biggest and simplest ways that you can make a carbon saving with your diet.